Have you been thinking about getting a home warranty but wonder if it's really worth the cost? Well, stay tuned because this video is all about home warranties. Hi, it's your favorite real estate advisor, 𝗕𝗲𝗶𝗰𝗸𝗁, with Cry Like Realtors here in the Middle Tennessee area, working smart to get you the green light to your new home. I am glad you're here with me today. In today's video, I will be talking about home warranties. So in honor of National Home Warranty Day, I decided to call an expert in the industry, John Griffith. He is with American Home Shield, and I am going to ask him some questions about home warranties. So pull up a chair, let's go ahead and get started.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to be here with you today, Patricia. I do have a lot of experience now in home warranty and also just real estate in general. I was a realtor on a team for nearly 5 years before I did home warranties. And I'm a customer of home warranties. So I've been on all the sides, but as a customer, as selling it as an account manager, and then also as a realtor working with clients as well.
So first question, yes, what exactly is a home warranty?
Yeah, that's a great question. Home warranty is a 1 or 2 year agreement, a home service plan, really to repair or replace major systems and appliances, depending on your coverage, for breakdowns, right? For normal wear and tear over time, which is all appliances break down over time, all major systems, as you know, break down over time, one way or the other, right? Through maybe in Nashville, a tornado comes through, or maybe actually just, hey, they're old. They're 20 years old, and hey, they're just starting to, lose some of their energy out of them, or their parts are wearing down, things like that. And so that's where a home warranty comes in. And, at the time that you do place a home warranty, everything needs to be in good working order. So if you're buying a house, I know we'll get to that part, but when you're buying a house, everything needs to be in good working order to the best of your knowledge. You order a home warranty. Home Shield is the oldest. It's the largest home warranty company in America. We have the most customers, the most vendors, and we pay the most claims. We've been around 50 years, and AHS actually started the business in the 70s in California. So it's got a long history of, in the home warranty business, the people, the processes, the vendors, just knowing how home warranties work and how they should function.
Okay, that's awesome. Good to know.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that systems and appliances. So what exactly does a home warranty cover?
Yeah, that's a good question. So typically home warranty is major systems, which that's being HVAC, water heater, plumbing, electrical, those types of things. And then on the appliance side, it's your major appliances. If you have that package with it, right? There's a couple packages. Every company has several different packages you can choose from. Some have both, some have one or the other. It just depends. But on the appliances, you're looking at washers, dryers, refrigerators, built-in microwave oven, or built-in microwaves, and then ovens, cooktops, things like that are the things that most appliances that people use every day.
So how exactly does the home warranty work? How do I use it?
Yeah, that's a good question. I hope you don't have to use it, right? I mean, if you go through a whole year and you don't have to use it, that's actually a great thing, especially if the seller paid for it in a transaction, you didn't have to pay anything, right?
True.
But our research shows typically that you're going to have, our customers have 2 breakdowns a year, whether it's an appliance and a major system or 2 systems go down. What we've seen is our customers have 2 a year. So 2 issues at minimum a year with American Home Shield, 2 service requests in a year. So basically it's when a covered item, right, it needs to be a covered item, breaks down to normal wear and tear, you would place a call, 1-800 number, one of our 1-800 number, or you would do it online at ahs.com through your owner portal. You pay the trade call fee, which is typically anywhere from $75 to $100, give or take, right around there. You pay that. On top of that would be kind of like a deductible, right? With health insurance, you would pay your deductible. You already have a plan in place. Then you're paying your deductible. And then we would schedule a vendor to come out, a network vendor. You do have to use our vendors in our network, which we have over 15,000 across the country. So we have a lot of vendors. They would come out within 48-hour window, give or take, within 48 hours to come and diagnose the issue. Much like when you go to the doctor for a sore throat or something like that, you call, you set up an appointment, You go talk to your doctor and they prescribe medicine or tell you what's wrong. Very similar. We go out, we diagnose the issue, we determine, hey, is that a quick fix? Is it something we need to order parts for? Or is it even something we need to do a follow-up appointment for? If the covered item can't be fixed, then we will replace it. But I tell you, most of the time, we're able to fix things. 95% of the time, give or take, we can repair an HVAC. Even if it's 20 years old, we're going to repair it. Now, if we can't, let's say on a dishwasher, it may be more cost effective to replace a dishwasher. Hey, maybe there's a big part that's out. We may just replace the dishwasher. Okay. So there's that option. So if we can't repair it, we can replace it. Or you can even do a cash out or cash in lieu of repairs, which is common as well, which a lot of times a lot of people don't know about, but you can do that as well. You can take what it would cost us, the labor and parts to fix something, and you can have your own vendor do that. So
let's just say, the best time to get a warranty, or when should I buy a warranty if I don't already have one now?
Yeah, that's a good question. So you can buy one anytime. Actually, there's two sides of our business, and most of the other home warranty, I believe, as well, companies. There is the direct-to-consumer side, where somebody hears our commercial or sees our commercial on TV. We ran a lot of commercials last year. Also on the internet, you may see some internet ads. You may hear on the radio one of our ads. You can go online to ahs.com and buy a plan, a home protection plan or home warranty at any time. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we will sell them. That's on the direct-to-consumer side. And typically you are doing that. We have different plans on that side as well. But typically you've already lived in your house for a little while and you're just saying, hey, I want to get a home warranty in place just to cover some things. My house is a little bit older and I want to cover some things that could go break down over time. There is a 30-day waiting period on that side of our business before you can actually place a service request. So I always try to keep people that in mind. And you're paying monthly on that as well. You're paying whatever package you choose. Typically major systems and appliances. We have some very similar coverages on that. That's where you would get it. The other option is on the real estate transaction, where you are selling a house or you're buying a house. That is where the side that I work on, and we work with realtors like Patricia to get a home warranty on a real estate transaction or in a contract, right? Where you're maybe selling a house and you are wanting to add coverage for the buyer, or maybe the buyer is buying it, or even maybe somebody's giving it as a gift, for a client for that first year. And typically those are 1 year or 2 year agreements for a home warranty. Our price is running anywhere from $500 to $700 on the real estate side for 1 year. And and that's a single family home under 5,000 square feet. Right. And most of our houses are under 5,000 square feet. The general house that people are selling or buying are under 5,000 square feet. If they're over 5,000 square feet, you would just contact me for a custom quote for that, because it is going to be a little bit more expensive, right? Because we're typically covering a bigger house with more high-end appliances. Typically, they are more HVAC units potentially. So we have to keep those things in mind when we're doing that.
That's good to know. So what would you say to someone who's wondering if having a home warranty is truly worth it?
Yeah, that's a great question, because there are people who love home warranties and there's people who don't like home warranties, and there's a little bit in between, and it's all over the map. I've talked to a lot of people about it. And I would say, I believe it's so, especially the first year when you're moving into a house, let's just say that's 10 years old, that even though you do an inspection, and I get this call a lot. Hey, we moved in, we closed on Friday, we moved in on Monday and the air went out, right? The air just goes out. I mean, there's just some things you cannot control. Even though the inspector checked out everything was great. You signed the papers, you moved in, everything was going great. And then the air just goes out. I mean, I can't tell you how many times people call me and say, hey, good thing I had that home warranty, or hey, John, I don't have a home warranty. Can I add it now? Well, I can't add a home warranty if something's already broken, right? But now, hey, let's just say, hey, they moved in on Monday after they closed on Friday. You can still add a home warranty 60 days after closing, as long as everything's still good, period. So that's what I would say. It's worth it, because at the core of it, the home warranty is designed to save families money, right? It's budget protection, really, at the end of the day. and getting discount on maintenance, on repairs on your home, where we can get wholesale rates versus the retail rates of having somebody come out. Now, sometimes you may be able to say in closing, one of the things I know you wanted to ask is there anything else that people should know? I just want to make sure that that people know it's not a magic pill. There's really no home warranty that's going to cover every single thing in or around your home. It just doesn't exist. A builder is probably the closest to that, a builder home warranty, which you can only get if you buy a new home. They're going to cover everything pretty much for a year. You need to read your contract, but however, with a home warranty with AHS, we're going to cover a lot. With the major systems and appliances, that's a lot of the major repairs in your home. Outside of roof, and we don't cover mold, but some major repair, an HVAC is a big repair. If you've never done that, it's several $1,000s depending on parts for an HVAC. So those are the types of things. The appliances are starting to tick up as well right now due to supply and demand, right, on appliances. And so it's a great tool for budget protection. We always want to make sure to have that. And if you do need to get a new HVAC system, because here's what happens. What I see is, hey, a new family, they didn't get a home warranty. A young family, they bought a $200,000 house, and they literally put all their money down for a down payment, right? And they may have like $1,000 in the bank. They didn't get a home warranty. They move into the house, and it's a 20-year-old HVAC, and the air goes out. And potentially they're looking at several $1,000s or even more to replace. Most people don't have that $6,000 or $10,000 to replace an HVAC.
Right.
So, or just, hey, the roof, there's a leak in the roof there. I mean, there's just so many things that can happen with a house. Real estate is a great investment, right? But there's also a good amount of expense.
There's maintenance involved.
Yeah. And one other thing too, there is difference between homeowners insurance and home warranty.
Oh, that's a good one. Can you explain? Yeah. Touch on that.
Yes. I want to make sure people understand. So a homeowner's insurance, you have to have if you have a mortgage on a house, which most people have a mortgage. There are people that pay off their house, which is amazing. I want to be there one day, but not there yet. But you have to have homeowner's insurance, and you're going to pay that through your escrow of your monthly, your mortgage, taxes, insurance, things like that are all covered. Typically, you would pay that. Those are for major life-threatening type emergencies. Hey, this is a good analogy, and this does happen. I get this call pretty often too. Hey, the toilet has it's broken and it has flooded the upstairs. It has flooded upstairs and has now come through the ceiling and ruined the floors on the ceiling, ruined the floors on the downstairs. Who do I call, John? Well, first, if you had a home warranty, we would cover fixing the toilet because it's covered. But all the other damage around the house, the ceiling, the floor, all that would be your homeowner's insurance. They're going to cover those major catastrophe type issues. And again, look through your homeowner's insurance to see what's covered and not covered. And then typically home warranty is there to cover those things that they don't cover, right? That's where the appliances and things like the HVAC, a water heater, your homeowner's insurance is not going to cover those things typically. So just keep that in mind. They work together, right? You need to have both, at least for 1 year on the home warranty side. And if you decide after a year, hey, I don't need it, I can save up money for repairs over time, that's great. But we do have people that have them for several years and have a great experience with them. But you will need to keep your homeowner's insurance obviously active and going and paying for throughout the life of the home pretty much. Because most people here, we sell houses, you move up, you move to a new neighborhood or new city, you'll still need to have the homeowner's insurance, right? That's mandatory. Home warranty is not mandatory, although American Home Shield, just keep us in mind. If you are in the market for a home warranty, we'll be glad to give you a quote for one and also service that plan that you have.
All right. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys.
All right. Be sure to hit the subscribe button below and subscribe to my channel. Also, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and want to see more interviews like this going forward. I would love to hear some feedback. You can also leave me a comment in the comment section below. Be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. You can search for hashtag call Pat to chat. I am on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, as well as Pinterest. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.